Yo, what's good? It's Chairman House of Barf. Just been sitting here, bulldozing through tickers. Was trying to figure it out. I'm coming up on 3:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, it's August 9th, 2023. I feel like I'm just making a quick judgment. I've been getting slaughtered. Uh, but I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing it. But found this company. Not sure if I should be investing in anything called Anglo American, but Anglo American appears to be going through a lot right now. Um, Looks like they possibly just recently lost their CEO, hired a new guy. I think his name is Craig Miller. Was unable to really get all the research on Craig Miller that I wanted done. We can do just a quick one because I want to try to get this in. Um, let's see. Craig Miller, Anglo American Platinum. Craig Miller. Craig Miller, South African Platinum Company. Um, let's just take a look at him. He's on LinkedIn. Uh, he's been CFO at Anglo American, now he's CEO. Before that, he was a group financial controller for 8 years as CFO. Um, Trying to see if I can find anything else on this. So they got a new CEO. They've been dropping. They've been decreasing over the last 30 days. Let me see. Last 30 days, um, dropped about 6%, 27% over the last 60 days. They've really been struggling. They've lost cash. They lost revenue. They're really struggling right now. I know that sounds like, well, why would you want to invest in them? One, I was in a hurry and I wanted to get something done before the market closed. Um, but let's go. I'm gonna go ahead. The volume is low. It's only approximately about 59,000. But I don't know enough about this company, what they got going on. Um, but let's go ahead and get this in. Let's see how it works out. Uh, okay. Yeah, it's been decreasing huge. It was about $28 about a year, March 2022, and since then it's just been going down. Hired a new CEO. Maybe he may bring in something different. South African um, um, mining company produces platinum, palladium, rhodium, iridium, ruthenium, osmium. So just real quick, I was running through tickers. I couldn't find anything. Has a dividend of 6.8%, 6.2, approximately 6.2%. So let me go ahead and try to get this trade in. So even if it's crashing, at least I may be able to grab that dividend for the time being. That's probably what people are thinking. Um, so it's currently trading at approximately, damn it, what happened to it? Pull it back up. Approximately 689 right now. It's down on the day approximately 0.72%. So I may be able to grab this up at a low price. Um, so let me go ahead and try to get this trade in. Um, Here, my sound is off, so you probably won't hear it when it goes through. Um, Again, all right. Hopefully, oh, okay. I gotta put a limit order in. Wow, it said. Oh, I erased it. But it said limit orders are only allowed for this OTC stock. So let me go ahead put my order in. See if I can get in. Uh, Shit, I'm buying way above the ask price. See, I only got 3 minutes, so I gotta if I want to get this in, uh, I gotta go big to try to get this in 3 minutes. Mm, okay. Okay. So put it in. Have about 2 minutes left. See if so one thing I did, I really appreciated that finding that scan tool. Um let me see. All right. They went ahead and they gave it to me at 6.93. I put in 6.98 as my buying price. And wait, let me see. Okay, no, not all of it. Some of it came in at 6.93, some of it came in at 6.98. So I have a cost basis of 6.97. Cool. All right, currently it's up approximately about 0.11%. So I could take that real quick. So you know, kid. So cool. We'll just see how that goes. That's gonna make me reevaluate the other trades I have in. JetBlue, Olapex, the makeup company, Paramount. Paramount finished the day down 4%. Traumatic drop. Um, yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Paramount. I didn't even realize Paramount has a dividend of approximately 1.22. So that's really cool. Um, All right. So yeah, got that in. Real quick. Here we go. If I can hurry up and get in. Uh, give me just 1 second. See if we can hear the closing bell. Give me 1 second. We got about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. All right, we're out of there. All right. So we'll take a look at that Anglo. Just kind of see how they go. Let's see. I just want to take a look at it real quick. So yeah, did terrible in the day. I gotta really reevaluate these. See if there was anything that I was missing. But Anglo doing terrible. So it hasn't really went below $6 in. Okay, it went below $6 in 2020. Went down to $4, but it has not really went below $4 since about 2016. So possibly was able to get in at a low. Now another thing, I stated it before. This has approximately about a 6% dividend. That's insane, But obviously there's a reason why. The 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 stock is dropping dramatically. Um, But all right, let me see if there's anything else. I kind of just want to evaluate this on, analyze it. Um, let's see the probability. I want to see by September it going above. Uh, oh, they're like, oh hell no, it's not happening. Wow, going above $7. They're like, no way, you're crazy. Wow, is it? Let me see. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. I'm looking at Olapex. uh, what is it? ANGPY. So this is a foreign stock. ANGPY. So let me see what's the probability. Oh, they don't even have a probability chart for it. They're just like, my bad, we can't help you there, buddy. Let's see. ANGPY. Probably because it's a foreign stock. I don't know. Yeah, they only got no fundamentals on it. Uh, okay. There's no peer comparison. But yeah, main news: Anglo American Platinum appoints Craig Miller as CEO, um, replacing Natasha Virjon. Will be effective October 1st. Okay, so he hasn't even started yet. Uh, Miller has been the finance director of the South African Precious Metals Company, which is made majority owned by Anglo American since 2019. Um, the recruitment process for Miller's successor is underway. The company said, "Okay, so I guess they're even planning on, I guess him not staying too long. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Market cap 11 billion. Um, um, let me see if there's anything else. Uh, okay, so oh shit, the ex dividend date is 8/24. So I'm probably going to try to possibly even work on my other trades and see if I can get in the ex dividend date. My bad. Here, give me 1 second. What is the ex dividend date? I'm not even going to read it. Okay. The ex dividend date is an investment term involving the timing of payment of dividends on stocks of corporations. Is that what the ex dividend date is? It's at one business day before the record date. Let me see. Can I get a dividend if I buy on the X date? Let me see. An investor must be a shareholder before the X date in order to collect the dividends. If an investor purchases shares on or after the X dividend date, they will not be entitled to a dividend. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the ex dividend date. I thought it was the last date, but Latin term ex means without. So let's real quick. What does X mean? No, that's not what I mean. I meant X mean. Give me 1 second. Um, okay. What does X mean in Latin? Oh, oh, no, okay, that's not it. So essentially, if I'm correct, X means without. So your ex girlfriend, ex wife, ex boyfriend, ex husband, whatever, um, without husband. So the ex dividend date means this is the date that you will be without dividend. So you have to get it before for Anglo-Saxon 8/24. So I may try to get some more dividends before. I mean, some more shares before um 8/24, and then they pay it out a week later. There's one more term. Let me see with dividends. What does the record date mean? Okay. Okay, that's the ex-dividend date, but the record date, if I'm correct, what is the record date with dividends? Okay, so the ex-dividend date comes before the record date, and you have to get in before the ex-dividend date because if you get in on the ex-dividend date, that's the date you will be without dividend. And then the record date comes the day after, and that's the date where I guess they have their record of individuals who are going to get a dividend. So I'm going to try to make sure I can possibly get some more shares. And this is what I mean. Um, what is a good dividend for a stock? Okay. So this company has a 6% dividend. So they're saying, you just really want to keep an eye on that one because it's very possible that they're going to probably default on it. So we'll take a look. We'll see. I'm not sure they said it'll default, but the payout is unsustainable. Um, I'm assuming that means default on their dividend. Uh, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, Anglo American Platinum. It sounds like something I should not be in as a black man. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure. But yeah. All right. So we'll check it out. If there's any other information I find on this company, be sure to touch base. Thank you so much to anybody and everybody who decided to stop by and kick it with your man Chairman. I appreciate it. I'm Chairman. This is House of Barf.